Here is 5 easy steps on how to build your personal brand. If you are an entrepreneur like me, myself, as you all know, I'm a child care provider, child care owner, been owning child care for almost 6 years as an entrepreneur. So I'm on here to showcase my brand and to explain what it feels like to be an entrepreneur, give you motivation, because we know there's no guidebook on being an entrepreneur. So here I am telling you how to build your personal brand, teaching you how to build your personal brand from scratch. Excuse my dryer in the bag, y'all. It's a lot of distractions, but I'm gonna get through this, okay? So here's how I built my personal brand from scratch, that I do have a monetized channel, okay? So first, I would like to let you know that you have to create a niche. Like I told y'all in my last videos, a niche is very, very important because, like I said, for an example, in my last couple of videos, if you have not watched that when I was explaining content, where if you go into Costco's and you are consistent with buying a certain product and all of a sudden it gets discontinued and they want to give another brand or product over that product that you like, people are not going to want to shop with you anymore. So you have to stick to what it is that people like. So we all hate to go in the stores and then they change and things get discontinued, right? So that's how I think of content. Always stick to things that people like. So always create your niche, okay? And for me, that is childcare. So I'm always talking about mom life, just being a professional childcare provider or whatever it is, and that's how I build my niche. Okay, also to define who you are talking to, define your audience. Everybody's not gonna be your audience. Some people are going to unfollow you. Some people are not going to like what you are posting, but that is okay, because once one person leaves, there's another greater gain. People leave in order for better to happen. You see them, you following me, you're following me, yes. So people leave out of your life in order for better things to be replaced. So it's okay for people to leave and unfollow you, and don't think, oh, is my content bad, why are people still subscribing? There's going to be that one person. For instance, I had this recently, somebody unfollowed me on my other page, and guess what, I gained 3 more subscribers. That is totally fine. Those people are just not for you. So you're going to have to define your audience. Always pay attention to your professional dashboard. Always pay attention to your what is it called on YouTube? I forgot what it's called on YouTube, but yes, always pay attention to your dashboard. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So also to create 3 pillars. Create 3 pillars. So you're gonna have 3 things that you showcase on your channel. You're gonna have 3 things, on your channel or on Facebook, wherever you are monetizing, and just show those 3. Just show those 3 things. Don't have 5 or 6 and you're here doing this and doing that. Although you're gonna make people overwhelmed, overstimulated. Y'all know that's our new word, or being overstimulated, because you didn't post in this and you post that. You showed your cooking, you showed your haul, your clothing haul. You didn't show your cleaning motivation. You didn't show you being a mom and a wife. You didn't show day in the life of this career, nurse, women, travel agent, travel vlog. You got 5 different pillars. Stick 3 pillars on your page to build your brand. We don't need all that. We don't need all that, okay? Let's not overwhelm the people. But also to show up consistently. Consistency is so important, because what if people wasn't consistent in your life? What if people wasn't consistent in your life? How would you feel if somebody was not consistent in your life? So show up consistently in all that you do, and then tell people, always a follow-up to when you post. Every post should have a ending, have a follow for more information, subscribe for more videos, or always direct your audience to you. Always encourage them to follow you. Always encourage them to subscribe to your channel, whatever the case might be, okay? Always subscribe. Always encourage your channel to your followers to always subscribe and like your channel, or whatever the case might be. So I hope those were the 5 tips on growing your brand, okay? So I love and appreciate y'all. Hopefully these tips was very informative for you. I hope that you implement it, and I hope that come back and let me know if you're growing your channel. Growing your channel is very hard. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay dedicated. You got to be passionate about it, and everything else will fall in your lap, okay? So I love and appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all on my next video.